Jay. This is brand new tonight, or actually a #1 favorite customer pick that we absolutely love, and I love just saying the name, Azurmalachite.
This is Azurmalachite. Okay. It's a combination of azurite, natural azurite, and malachite. And, you know, azurite is the deep, deep blue, and then malachite is the deep, deep green. And this comes out of Utah. It's mined by an American family. Very interesting story. It's funny how people get in the business, like even me. When I first started out, I was going to be a veterinarian. And it was a long story how I ended up in the jewelry business. But then it was my calling. But the same with the miner who mines this. You know, he started out doing something totally different in life. And you would never, ever think that he would get into mining. But he just happened to be, you know, got to where he collected specimens, loved rocks, and he ended up buying this mine, working at a mine, and then he went and bought the mine. And
so it was a hobby.
And then, yeah, well, it was kind of like helping out friends kind of thing, you know, kind of thing. Because he did. Well, he was a collector. He's a rock hound, you know, and he collected. But he did something totally different. I don't want to say too much because I don't really know what I should say and what I shouldn't say. But really super cool guy, really neat. We're looking at down the road, hopefully. If you're really loving this, the last time we brought it in February. We sold out. Cool. You know, this is something that down the road, maybe it might take us a year, maybe 2 years to collect enough material, but I think this would be a great today's special.
Oh, no doubt about it. And the color combination is gorgeous. Well, you know, and what's really crazy, you know, like with Lynn, I always love this because, you know, like Lynn, she brings it in, and you know, we meet, just so you know, before we come on, right? You think this is live, but it's really rehearsed. Okay. So don't say that. People really think it is.
I'm just kidding.
We're live.
No, we are live. Okay. So, but Lynn comes in, and she's just got her ring on and everything. She's infatuated. She keeps turning around and looking at it, and she goes, "Wow, this is really super cool. What is it? You know, and am I saying that right?" And she goes, "Is this real?" And I said, "Yeah." I told her the story. But this is azurite malachite. You'll see it now and then, but it's never this quality. This is really super high quality. And this is a friend of Marty Cobal's, who owns the Kingman mine.
Well, I never saw it before, and I know we had it on one other time.
He's the one that introduced us.
Okay,
and put us together. And then, you know, so like I said, there's not a lot of this.
No.
But this is all the natural colors. These are not they're not enhanced in any way. They're not color enhanced. This is the natural malachite, the natural azurite.
And Jay, I'm going to recommend go up a size on the band here because I normally wear a 5. We have 6 through size 12, and I'm wearing the 6 on my ring finger, and it fits perfectly because it's a nice. You'll notice it's a big wide shank in sterling silver. So the best price ever offered, and that price is only valid up until midnight, like a today's special would be. So it's really at this hour only. You can definitely say that. We have 3 flex pays on the ring at $59 and change, and I believe 3 flex pays. We even did fabulous earrings, and that's the same color saturation of the green and blue together.
Well, you know, and I don't wear pierced. I wear clip-ons. But if you look at these,
we've been trying to get it pierced for a long time, Jay.
But if you look at this, you know, it's everybody cool. That wear that they say that these are the most comfortable. Of all the different findings that we use, they have a really nice, very elongating effect to them. But it's almost impossible to lose them. They won't fall out, they say they're extremely, extremely comfortable.
Well, and they're well balanced too.
Yeah, and because the way the top of the findings even rounded, you see how it where it's got the little hump here.
Yeah, it's almost like a little rivet there,
right.
So it stays at the perfect spot.
Yeah, it stays in the perfect place.
Move back and forth. If you want the ring, I have fewer than 300 left, and they are going very, very quickly. The ring was originally $74.90. Customer pick at that price. Today, up until a brand new Today's Special, which is in about I don't know, 40 minutes from now, it's $59.92 with 3 or 4 flex pays. Same thing. The earrings we originally offered at $84.90, and they're also $67.92 up until midnight, as long as they last. And I said to Jay, I was really fascinated by this because I can remember years ago in gem class, I was getting accredited for one of the GIA special classes, and they were saying how rare it is for 2 gemstones to form together, like like we were saying, Amazonite, or no, the Amazonite.
Amazonite, yeah.
And also, what's the amethyst?
Ametrine.
Amethyst and citrine.
Yes.
But you don't see it in opaques that often. So, I mean, this is the way Mother Nature intended it to be, correct, Jay? Just like this?
I'll tell you, a story. When this is a lovely person, and he's very generous. I met him a couple years ago, is when Marty put us together. And anyway, it's taken 2 years, basically. We got introduced not this year, but last year in Tucson. And then, of course, he mines this all by himself. It's a one-man operation. And he had a booth. And we were talking. I said, we're going to release in February, we're going to release it. And then April, we're going to have more designs. And I said, I need to get a specimen that I can show and just show him how it forms. And he said, sure. And he said, here, take this one. He gives me this very special. He wraps it up for me. Yeah. And so anyway, I felt so bad. I got home, and I had it in my backpack and with all my other things that I collect. And I opened it up, and the price on it was $500. Wow. I got it in my case. I don't even take it out. Whoa. I just put it in my case. But that's the type of person that this person is. Aww. I mean, he just wanted to show it. So I brought it one time, showed it, and this time I thought, I'm not going to take it because I'll lose it or break it.
You don't want to take the chance to do that. Yeah. I have fewer than 200 now in the ring. We have close to 400 spoken for. It is a this day only. And if you're new to HSN, this is the night to be shopping. It's the preview to our big spring jewelry designer event that is actually launching right now because we get the kickoff of today's special with the amazing Jay King. And it's also customer appreciation.